know, Grant, it's an honor to be here on Martin Luther King Day in the NBA.
You know, B.A., you're so spot on. I mean, so much time has passed since the 1960s. But Dr. King's efforts ring as true today as they did then. I think he'd be proud of the power that players have in this league right now.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Jalen Green is out there with MP, and it's Whitmore in at the three, the small forward.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
And here's Houston. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Pass to Şengün. Smith with it. MP scanning the floor. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Curry passes to Anderson. Curry against MP. Gafford with a screen on MP. And again, no good by Golden State.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Lets it go from 14. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Nash has got 8.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Now here's Anderson. Gafford with a screen on Smith. Here's Anderson. There's the block.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And the shot's good.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Majimski with it. Green picks him up. Gafford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's Whitmore. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Now Green. The rebound by Wiggins.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Nails it from 3.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
MP outside. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. MP with it. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Lets it fly. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Nash.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
And they're running. Rips down the breakaway slam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Whitmore, and he jams it home with authority.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Majimski. Pass to Curry, and here's Wiggins. The 3 ball. The Rockets pull it in. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Basket's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Warriors trail by 16. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
Here's Şengün. And he can't bank that one in. The Warriors shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Wiggins finds Curry. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Houston.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. Houston leading by 19. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive. And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Poke loose. He tries for three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
And here are the Warriors now. Carries it down low. Nash has got 22 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The three from Curry sinks the tray.
Thank goodness he's finally made one. On attempt number 10 at that.
Nash passes to Green. Goes up on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 24.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
MP, that one's good.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The Warriors shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Curry, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Green, the pass to Nash. Over Curry. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Green.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Smith, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 7, Jalen Smith.
Now Curry, coming off a 37-point game against Phoenix. Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP again. MP's got 30 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Got to be careful.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Santos has checked in. Curry's shot is off.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 35.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Podziemski to win the drought. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Whitmore. MP left side. Again, Houston.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Stolen by MP. From deep 3-point range. Smith with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Nash. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Looking to end this cold spell. And a nice layup by Curry.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Smith finds MP. He shoots a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Nash has got 42 in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Podziemski. He's got 5. Offensive rebound. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 44.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Substitution for your Warriors, Andre Drummond.
Here's Drummond. Shoots over Şengün. That shot missing. MP getting it done for the Houston Rockets. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right. And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Jose Alvarado is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Moore in at the small forward position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Curry against MP. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Smith in the high post. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice active hands from Green.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And a foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Santos has checked in to end the run. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Smith in the high post. Up and over Smith.
Look, that's some great defense from Smith. He can be a top-level defender in this league.
Drummond passes to Alvarado. 5 on the clock. The three from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Curry against MP. Şengün passes to Smith. Now here's Green. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Jalen Green.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Alvarado outside. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Smith. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Whitmore.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Alvarado. No points so far. Curry looking it over. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And the shot goes in.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
The Warriors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. The rebound by MP. Nash has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside, from down low, chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed, a rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
It's stolen by Drummond. Looking to get it going. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now here's Alvarado. No points yet. 3-pointer off the mark. MP, the pass to Smith. From 7 feet. The shot's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Alvarado with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Smith outside. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Alvarado. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Şengün passes to Nash. Shoots over Curry. And MP with a basket on the assist by Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nash. On the wing, Whitmore. Outside, Green. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 8.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And here's MP. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Curry against MP. Here's Gafford. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's MP driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
The Warriors shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Oh, it's stolen. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the dunk by Gafford.
What a job Wiggins has done with his passing skills. Significantly improved over the years. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Whitmore's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Stolen by MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drops in the 3.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
The foul called on MP. So it's the Houston Rockets showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
We've seen what Trae Young can do for your offense. Elite shooter and playmaker, great instinct, and he has that it factor. Able to go off of 40, even 50 some nights.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Houston Rockets. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Hey there, everyone. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel. Determined live coverage of the NBA here on Stan. Both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Nash, and it's Whitmore in at the 3 slot. Time now to head over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. We've got 2 MVP candidates clashing in this one, and MP believes that will make things extra competitive. He said the best players bring the best out of you. We know we have to be locked in against this team, and I'm sure they feel the same way about us. They do. Kevin?
Yeah, they're not taking this matchup lightly, are they, David? Nor should he. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Edwards with another miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Nash. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nash has got his second basket. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor. And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
He doesn't get the second one. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a start. 5 for 5 from the floor, executing the game plan to perfection at this point.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Nash with the bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's scoring at a rate that puts him at another level. As impossible as it seems, he's truly averaging about 36 points a game. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Whitmore. Nash has got 12 points in the game. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside, Towns. McDaniels with the ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to Denver. Pass to Nash. And he banks in the layup. 14 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Now, MP. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Now here's Towns. Nothing on the board. Back to Edwards. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Dillingham. 11 points for him in that last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Good on the three-point shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
From downtown, rebound by Smith.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Nash, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. MP's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Houston moving it around. Şengün passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. And there it is for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Poked away. And here is McDaniel. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Nash against Edwards. Tries from 10.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Edwards with another miss. Here's Smith. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's McDaniel. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And here's Edwards following the three-pointer by MP. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Rockets. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And checking out Minnesota, just a few spots below there.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they're in good shape in the standings with the postseason on the horizon, maybe a notch below where we thought they'd be.
Yeah, and it's time for them to change their mindset a little bit. Start showing a little more urgency and get some momentum going before it gets too late in the season.
Here's Smith. Here's the drive. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Nash has got 4 assists in the game. Edwards against MP. That bucket in no time at all. Edwards got 7 points.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And stolen by Nash. Pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Nash with it. Puts up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Nash has got 27.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Outside Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's the thing about Towns. You hit a three, and it's the big man who gets revenge on the other end.
From about 16, shot is good off the back rim and in. He has 29.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now, here's McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Smith. Towns. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And how about the efficiency from Towns? The shots he takes often fall well within the offensive game plan.
Minnesota shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Edwards, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Towns. 23 points for him the last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And let's not ignore his impact at the other end. 4 blocks on the night. That's what you call sending a message defensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Jazz was terrific. He finished with 66 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
He gets it in there.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Smith's shot is good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Towns, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP finds Thompson. Here's Şengün. Back to MP. On the wing, Thompson. Smith the pass to Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. The 17-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now, here's Şengün. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. And Whitmore with the basket on the assist by Nash. Whitmore's got 5.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Smith dishes to Nash. Şengün kicks to Thompson. Smith left side. Pass to Thompson from past the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And so it's And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one.
Don't let him shoot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
They've got Edwards. Clarkson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Landale in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And Wright kicks to Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP finds Şengün. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And that's now 6 points for Şengün.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Towns has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Smith outside. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. Nash has got 35 in the game.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Clarkson passes to Towns. Shot to stop the run. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Whitmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Wright sending it back. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. And the layup. Good by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And it's good, 2 points. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Wright outside. Pass to Towns. Over Smith. Towns kicks to Wright. Right wing. Here's Landale. No good on the 3.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
The Timberwolves have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. To the paint. And that one's good. Right.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Rockets.
And so MP will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Landale. Nailed from three-point land. Landale's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle, here's Nash. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Smith finds Thompson. Now Smith. Houston moving the ball around. MP passes to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Clarkson. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to MP. Tries a 3. Hits it again. Wow!
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. Pass to Whitmore. Looks for Nash. Gets him now. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Nash has got 42 in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for DeLon Wright. That shot wide open. Thompson's got 10 points.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And good that time.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Smith kicks to Nash. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's MP. True on the 14-footer. Nash has got 47 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Here's Clarkson. He has yet to score. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Down low, here's Edwards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Minnesota shooting just 31% in the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Clarkson, and it's McDaniels in for Edwards.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Dillingham with it. It's up against Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
That's a 2 from Smith. Again, the Rockets score.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
To the inside. Here's Dillingham. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. It's good. 17 points for Smith.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Here's Dillingham. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
So it's Houston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
Come one, come all. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Houston Rockets. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we done. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about